All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to VR Master League. I am Daniel McFabulous. I am back tonight and super excited. I have been gone for many weeks with an unfortunate computer problem, but I am back nonetheless. And in the caster's booth tonight with me is Wazda, but he is having a little bit of technical issues at the moment, so I am going to go ahead and get this game started while he tries to fix his microphone, or not his microphone, sorry, it's something, he's not able to join the game, but nonetheless, he will hopefully work that out and be with us back in the second round. So thank you everyone for your patience. Teams have been pinged ready to start, so we are just waiting for them. How is everyone in Twitch tonight? I see a couple people there. We got Cool Master Coop, we got Bruh Crippen, Flare VR, Grumpiest Broom, the Titan. How's everyone doing? I know I am fantastic, super excited to be here. Again, it's been weeks and weeks since I've been able to cast, so this hopefully will be an exhilarating one at that. We got some teams there. It looks like they might have found where the camera is on stream, giving us a little bit of a loop-de-loo, twisteroo. Hopefully they check their Discord now, though. Oh no, Flare, your headset killed itself. I have had that happen. I have definitely had that happen a couple times. I feel your pain. Waiting for teams to be readied up here. This is the last week of the second set of the set 2 of the season. Am I doing any more tonight? I think I probably will. Looks like there's a couple matches tonight. There was a couple hype voted at around 9 or 9:30. I feel like after this one, I'll probably be on from about 9 till 11. I'll probably do like a couple hours of streams here for you tonight to kind of celebrate me coming back. Hoorah! All right, well, we could maybe get that arranged, Grumpy. I like the sound of that. The more voices, the merrier. The more personalities, the better. And we got Snake, yeah, giving us a little jig here. Let me just make sure I did in fact ping them. I'm 99.9. Oh, I did indeed, and there they go. Oh, all right. Uh-oh. Looks like the voices kept unmuting on me. Hope that doesn't keep happening. All right, tunnels are open. Teams are out. And looks like Icy Bug will take the disc. Ooh, I do apologize that the in-game audio is... You actually probably can't hear it right now because I have the game turned way down. My apologies here. Let's get back in the action. All right. Jacksonator picking up the disc, getting stunned out by Spider. Oh, but that's okay. Draken picking up that dropped disc, clearing it down midfield now, going into the hands of Snake, keeping the momentum going forward, but Ice Flow there in the back lines to stop it for Spectral. Oh, I didn't even check. Are the teams on the right side? Can someone please? No, they are not. I have... Oh, they are right on stream, but not on my screen. Wow. It's okay, guys. My excuse, first cast in a few weeks. A few of my T's aren't crossed. And, ooh, good shot by Icy Bug and a save there by Drummond Sam. Drummond Sam tossing it out now. Picked up by Sky, though. Keeping that pressure going in the bubble. Ice Flow, ooh, opting for that back pass. Probably a great choice. Wasn't at the best angle. Dropping that disc now. Getting picked up by Dracon. Is it Dracon for Spectral? Clearing it all the way down the field into Slap Baby's bubble. Just dinging off the ring. Ice Baby's picking up the disc. Icy Bug, great juke there, going for the pass down, but bouncing off of the geometry. Still picking up that disc, self-pass, I do say so. Sky now over into the tunnel to Ice Flow. Ice Flow getting that pass, beautiful pass to Jackson. Jackson now one-on-one with the goalie, but that goalie stealing it right out of his hands. Spectral trying to turn this around and get it down to Slap Baby's end. Looks like Snake will pass it down to Drummond. Drummond keeping that momentum going. Passing that back to Dracon. Dracon juking around the players, passing up to Drummond. Drummond going for the shot in the corner pocket, but just dinging off the ring. Ice Flow now for Slap Babies, going for that clear, but bouncing back into their side where it's picked up by Snake. Snake flipping it on over to Spider. Spider back over to Snake. Snake up to the ceiling to Dracon. Dracon going in for the kill. I can see it in his eyes. Going for that sweet pass down to Snake. Another great pass to Dracon. Beautiful, beautiful passing plays. Oh. I do apologize there that the audio keeps randomly unmuting once again, but we shall deal with it. Oh, it's not in full screen. Wow. 1 second. Again, typical newbie mistake.
Pause? Are you guys gonna pause? What are you doing?
I dropped my controller.
Right shoulder.
Oh my god.
All right. There we go. Now Dracon going for another shot. Dracon getting the shot. It looks like it's going to unmute maybe every time they score. I'm not really sure. I've discovered, I think what happens here is I join through the headset, and every time I join through the headset, I always remember I used to quit and rejoin through an Atlas link only. Because when I join through the headset and then go to spectators mode, it constantly unmutes. So. And it seems like the teams have paused here. Let's remember to put that beautiful timeout on screen there. Come on. Well, it doesn't look like it wants to do the timeout, so we will let it not. Yeah, first one back always gets me. 100%. Oh, a little disappointing here that my timeout is, I like my timeout counter. Oh well. Nonetheless, thank you to everyone in Twitch chat for bearing with me on my first cast back here. It's been lovely so far. I don't know about you, but I've been having an exhilarating time. It looks like they might have actually got a substitute here. It looks like they got Toki in there. They had a player, I don't know if they dropped, had a technical issue, whatnot, but they did opt to time out, and now I'm seeing Toki come in place of... I feel terrible. I'm not 100% sure. I gotta pull up the roster. I'll see on the scoreboard, but nonetheless, it looks like we are coming back here now. It will be Joust advantage to Slap Babies.
Yeah, they find themselves down 4 points in the first few minutes of the game, but we are on our way towards a conclusion of this first round. There are 6.5 minutes left to go. So as we see Snake Oo, he'll take that disc towards the bottom of the field, looking for his passes. He is on the enemy side, so the ball is not in his court, but the ball in the same time is in their court, as they're struggling to get it towards the bubble. No real passing opportunities being taken. A pass goes to the trench, and that's going to be a bad one. Jacksonator, he takes it, and he will set it on downfield.
That was some good control there by Spectral. They really slowed it down. Definitely not what we were seeing in the beginning, first few minutes of the round. So maybe that timeout was a little bit of a kind of a reset for them to try new strategies here.
Ooh, pretty solid clear there from Snake. Does get intercepted by Sky. As a pass goes towards the top right towards Toki, he's going to find the shot, but it will bounce left. And now Spectral, they can send it on down towards the Slap Boys side. Now it's Spectral's turn to go for a shot.
Ooh. Oh, beautiful shot indeed by Snake for 3 points.
Yeah, super quick response there from Spectral. They got the clear, they got the stabilization on their defense, and they were able to follow it up for a shot. That is their 7th point of the round, and we're only halfway through. Spectral, they're looking pretty strong, and Slap Babies, they've had a pretty solid defense from what I've seen so far, but obviously they did not have the response time they needed to stop that shot. The clear will get bounced off of some geometry, and Snake Oo, he'll get the recovery off of that, gets sent towards Dracon, but will be a bit delayed in getting the pass. Now a pass goes towards the bottom, as Snake, he'll grab it yet again. He's had a lot of possession so far, but Draken will get the pass. Now trolling and biding his time to clean shot through 3 members. Just being patient and finding his opportunities. Draken, he'll lengthen the lead for his team.
Seeing some great passes here from Spectral. You know, they're slowing it down, keeping control of those passes. Slap Babies did just bring Toki in, so there could be that little bit of an adjustment period kind of thing. But now Sky with the disc with a quick pass over to Toki. Toki with another beautiful quick pass to Jackson. Jackson with another pass into the tunnel. Some beautiful, response passes here from Slap Babies. Ice Flow walking down the field with it, going for a pass, but not quite connecting with the teammates there, but will be picked up by Toki. Toki pulling it in for 2.
Maybe Toki is the X factor that Slap Babies needed going into the second half of this round. They are down 7 points, and there's only 4 minutes left on the clock, so the pressure is certainly starting to mount for Slap Babies. So they're going to have to get a lot of points going here very, very soon. And we've seen a pretty slow pace here in the second half for Spectral. They know they're in the seat. They know they're in the seat to win, and they're just trying to waste as much time as they can, while maybe even lengthening that lead. Draken, he'll get a pass towards Bowtie, but Jacksonator, he's there for the interception, and now a long send downfield, and a quick response from Slap Babies could find them a free goal, but no, 2 players are going to miss that bounce. Now a pass in towards the bubble will miss Toki, and wow, the passes on the offense for Slap Babies just aren't really finding their mark.
Ice Flow just stunning out Spectral. They're trying to keep possession of the disc, but they still get the slap down. However, Jackson there in the tunnel, ready to grab that disc, keeping the disc on Spectral's side of the field as much as they can. Beautiful pass back by Snake all the way back to Drummond. Sam Drummond getting that clear downfield, and a clear he will achieve.
That disc getting stuck in that top right pocket will eventually find its way out in the hands of Snake. There's a pass on Spider. He's on that post, and if he finds that pass, that could be a devastating shot, but it goes upper right, and then the pass back. Wasting as much time as they can. A player bottom left, it's just a pass of Palooza, but that last one will miss and not allow for the follow-up. He's getting pressured by one player who will knock him, and Toki, he's there for the follow-up shot, but it will get bounced around in the midfield. Toki, he gets a second shot at the clear, and he'll not miss it.
Yes, beautiful clear downfield. This is an opportunity for Slap Babies, but Spider in the right spot at the right time to grab that disc, clearing it back downfield for Spectral. Spectral with open net opportunity here, takes the shot just shy of the goal, almost going for the rebound there, but Toki flinging it out of the bubble into the tunnels, leaving it wide open now for Slap Babies. A race for the disc. Oh, Slap Babies almost gets to it, but Snake getting the stun and clear once again.
A good solo play there from Snake. He gets the stun and the clear. What else can you want from a man? Toki, he's had a lot of interceptions, and he'll get another one, but it will not make it past the half-field point. Snake, just a lot of solo juking and knocking as Spider the second on the team. He'll pass right, but it will get intercepted by that goalie, and a long clear downfield. It's a scramble. These stacks are there. Splat Boys, they have the opportunity, but no! It'll bounce off of the rim, and another shot missed! But Toki, he'll be able to slam it in before the goalie can clear it out of the way. The
Definitely
gap
a
is
great
shortening
replay
for Spectral, and we're just 5 points away from the tie.
Definitely a beautiful replay there. That was a great, play of events there, ending in Slap Babies getting another 2 points. 5-point differential with a minute remaining. Still technically doable, but Slap Babies would definitely need to pull out a few tricks real quick, or at the very least, they need to keep that momentum going. They just got a goal. Get the momentum shifting in their favor to start the second round strong.
All right, Jacksonator takes that disc. An open shot will not find its target, but Sky is there with the rebound. It will get taken out of his hands by the defense, and Spectral, they get another clear down. Now to Snake. He just has to wait a lot of time. Not even that much time. He has 30 seconds left, and that's a pretty high score density for Slap Boys to be able to achieve and tie up the game. And, well, the pressure does not stop from Spectral. They've secured their win here on round number 2. Slap Babies, they were looking a lot better in the second half, but Spectral, they're able to clean it out.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, that's all right. Second round is always a new adventure, and that will conclude the first round. Round 1 going to Spectral. 11-4.
Yeah, I mean, not much to say about that game. Spectral just beat them at pretty much every aspect. We saw some really good solo plays from Snake, we saw him, whenever he got the disc, he was able to make a lot happen just by his own. He didn't need any passing plays. He made the jukes. He made the stuns. We saw that multiple times, and he's just been a powerful player. And on top of that, the passing plays, especially on the offense for Spectral, have been absolutely key. It looks like that player has been subbed out, and we'll get...
they got their player back. Icy Bug, I think. But yeah, this is the original cast, the original crew here. So it looks like their tech timeout ran a little long, so they got a sub in, but it looks like they might have got their issue fixed, which is fantastic. Be a great second round with the full roster back. I'm super excited to see what Slap Babies brings to the table.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely... I don't think it was an absolute slam there. Spectral,
no.
They got the early lead and they maintained it the whole time. But really besides that, Slap Babies, they kept it competitive. I mean, there were no real plays from Spectral that showed complete outskill. The passing plays were essential, and they just got more of them. So, going to the second round, Slap Babies, just keep your essentials up and try to limit the amount of opportunities that you're giving up to Spectral, because they seem to be making those shots. Joust number 2, here we go. Round number 2, Spectral versus Slap Babies, and it's heading Spectral's way.
Great start for Slap Babies. Got in the gels, almost getting a immediate goal. Still opportune. Jackson to Ice. Ice going for that shot, but just shy of the goal. Another one of those missed opportunities. Just got to connect some of those opportunities, and they'll be golden. But now Spider clearing that disc down, but picked up by Ice Flow for Slap Babies.
Well, like I mentioned, I think we have that timeout graphic still on the stream. But besides that fact, Icy Bug, now with the disc in hand, it's a 0-0 scoreline. So wasting all this time can end up hurting both teams in this affair. But, ooh, quick pass from Ice Flow. He gets it, but it will not find the follow-up. Icy Bug, they're scrambling for this disc, and Spectral, they're still struggling to get it out of their half. Both players just meeting at this disc. You've seen player after player meet at that disc, and it's just been back and forth, but eventually Spectral, they'll be able to clear it out of their half, and now Spectral is there for the follow-up. That's a quick chain, but an unfortunate shot. There's only a few places you shouldn't be hitting around that goal, and it is that ring. But it seems to be the highest frequency spot where most players are hitting, so it is a bit of a dilemma.
Indeed, dilemma indeed. I know I have definitely hit that many a times, but I keep coming back for more, so you know what? They got me. Now it looks like it's going to be Sky with the disc for Slap Babies, but getting stolen like a snake into his hands now, looking for his options, not rushing, waiting to be pressured. Now that he's pressured, disc is out, and his team is stacked, ready for the disc. Spectral, great display of communication and teamwork. Now to Drum and Sam, but stunned out by Icy Bug, preventing that goal. Still keeping this game 0-0.
Yeah, Drum and Sam, he thought he had that shot on goal, but the bubble pressure was there from the two players, and another solo play trying to be made from Spider yet again will not find its mark, and so he'll be stunned out before he can really get it on target. Now a few bounces will find its way back to Drum and Sam on those double diamonds. He'll pass it right, but it will not find its target. And yet again, these two players inside the bubble just not letting anything get towards that net.
That was a beautiful call by Sky. Sky saw that shot, leaped way out of goal, and it paid off. But now Spider almost getting a shot, but Jackson, I think, was stunning him out. Slap Baby's really aggressive defense here. Drum and Sam going for a shot, and another save picked up by Snake. Jackson, Slap Baby's really putting on a completely different defense this round, just denying every attempt from Spectral.
Yeah, they've been pretty solid. Last round they were looking a bit like Swiss cheese, but now we're seeing a whole block of cheddar. And on top of that, I think we saw all 8 members of this lobby inside that Slap Boys bubble trying to get the disc in. But yeah, a testament to Slap Boys' defense, as none of those players inside bubble were able to get anything done. Usually at such close proximity, it's almost guaranteed a shot's going to go in, especially at gold where players are so consistent. Ice Flow, he'll be able to get it out of that scramble, but a pass back. They're looking to spend more time trying to find this first shot of the game. We are 3 minutes and 40 seconds in, and no shots have been scored yet. Snake he'll find it just bouncing around that bubble. These attempts just are not making it yet. They're getting close, but they are not making that final attempt. And oh my god, it's just getting so hard. Both of these bubbles just not letting anything through. They're trying to make it happen, but you have 3 players stacked there. There's only so much you can do against 3 players all stacked inside of the net. They're still struggling to get out of their half, though. Spectral, they've been trying as hard as they can, but Slap Babies, they've been keeping up the pressure. This is a high-intensity round number 2, and we're still struggling for the first shot.
Beautiful reset there. Great idea. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was loving all that adrenaline and action, but that reset is what Slap Babies needs. They're keeping control of this disc. You know, again, a little different than last round, and both teams just defending like crazy. I'm very excited to see how this plays out. We're getting close to that, you know, halfway mark, and we're still scoreless, but plenty of action for us all to see.
You know, it seems like I'm watching one of those Dragon Ball Z scenes, you know, where the fighters at it and they're just like punching each other, but neither of them are landing somehow. But they're both throwing punches in the exact general direction of their opponent. They're still just not finding any of those shots, but there it is. Jacksnator, he'll find blood, and it's on Spectral. He'll make the solo shot inside the bubble. We're halfway through this round, and Slap Babies, they find their first lead of the game, of this entire series. Are they going to keep it up? Is Spectral going to be able to continue what they've been doing? Is Slap Babies going to keep up the defense? There's still a lot to be seen. Both these teams' defenses have been absolutely on point. So if Slap Babies can keep that up, we might be going to a 3rd round here. Stun out will stop that Spectral attempt downfield, and Icy Bug, he'll send it down.
Ooh, beautiful pass there, just missing Ice Flow. The goalie there just jumping out right in the nick of time, getting the possession away from Slap Babies. Draken trying to keep it away again, but getting stunned out. Sky picking up, Snake stealing it right back. Ice Flow to intercept that clear. Both these teams still being super aggressive, just not letting any pass or clear really complete itself.
Blue sends it back the other way.
Yeah, it has been a struggle for both teams, but it actually looks like it has been Spectral taking most of the possession in this game so far. They're currently at 6 minutes possession, opposed to Slap Boys' 4 minutes of possession, but despite that, it has looked like it has been on the Spectral side more often than not. We are winding down to the last 4 minutes of this game, and Spectral, they're trying to make their shot on goal happen. They only have 4 minutes to do it, but they have a lot of passing opportunities. You have Spider inside of net, but the pass back towards Draken. It'll happen. Now a pass goes low, but it will be missed, and that is going to be a pass you're going to need to hit. If you're going to want to make a shot on these Slab Boys, every single pass is going to be on point. Ice Flow, he's already downfield, and he has some teammates inside of the bubble. The pass could be easy, and the shot, oh, it was an open net! But a ding off of the ring. Still not going to find that shot. Slap Baby is still ahead in the score.
Oh, so close. I mean, you know, Spectral's doing so good with their passing, and I'm noticing that when they do make that one mistake, Slap Babies is right there to get that disc back when it's on their end. They're really capitalizing on the few mistakes that Spectral is making, and now a clear down. This is Spectral's chance to tie up the game if they can boost down first. It's not quite a race, but looks like Drummond's going to get it. Open goal. Goalie's getting there now. Oh, and a beautiful snag there. Icy Bug denying Spectral to tie up this game, and now going for the clear downfield.
Just half a second of hesitation could have changed the entire tides of this game. A shot goes long, but just a few centimeters off. If a player didn't hesitate making that shot, if they were in the moment and not waiting, they could have tied this game on up pretty easily, but instead of doing that, Slap Babies, they still maintain their lead. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining on this clock. A shot goes in and a stun on the net, but it will end up bouncing. A good play there from Slap Babies. They were set up for the goal, and oh no, this could be an opening net for Spectral. If they're able to get there in time, they're there. There's only one player in net, but the stun will make the disc go far. And oh, another stun! Both players who had the opportunity on net will be stunned out, and because of this, Slap Babies, they're still able to maintain this lead. They have 2 minutes left to go, and we will see a round number 3. Honestly, the way this round is going, I'm feeling we're heading to round number 3.
That would be beautiful the way this match. I would love to see a round 3 if it's going to be just like this. But Slap Babies here, they're definitely trying to make that happen. They got the lead. They're killing some time here,
man.
taking a play out of Spectral's book and really slowing it down, landing all their passes, maybe trying to get another goal. They're going to go in. Ooh, gets stunned out. Now it will be Draken getting the disc for Spectral, clearing it down, and they were already close to being stacked. This will be a great opportunity for Spectral to tie it up. It's going to be, ooh, Ice Flow tapping the disc away from the bubble, making Spectral work extra hard as we wind down the last minute and a half of the first quarter.
Yeah, the clock, I mean, like I said for Slap Baby's last round in this exact scenario, the clock is ticking down and the pressure is mounting. 3 members there grabbing the disc somehow on the right side, but it will end up not making the goal. That was super close regardless. Sky, yeah, he has the disc, and Slap Babies are going to continue their routine of wasting as much time as possible. But if you are Slap Babies, there is a whole minute left on the clock, and that may not seem like a lot, but you get 10 of those, and there's a lot of opportunities to score. A long shot! Will it find its target? Depends on what the target was. You could say it was that part of the wall. Sure, it's found its target, but it will not find the goal. And yet again, a volley back and forth. Spectral not able to make it happen, and that could be one of the nails for round number 2. Slap Babies, they want to go all the way.
Yes, indeed, that will pretty much be. I mean, I don't think there's enough time left, but nonetheless, super excited to watch and see what happens.
20-second goal. Here comes a 3-pointer, then another 3-pointer. GG easy. Spectral wins the game. Sorry I spoiled it. That's all that happens. Spectral wins this game right here. They make the 5-pointer.
they invent it.
Yeah. There's got to be a 5-pointer. It's a little boring that there's not a 5-pointer. I think if you get like a backflip shot, I think that's got to count for 5, right?
Or like all the way around the arena.
Yeah, probably. Or like a self-goal. You bounce it off their backboard back into yours, and you get to score 6 points. I think that's fair. Why not?
I think so as well. So that round will go to Slap Babies. I guess I should pay attention here. Put the score in. That was 4-0 for that second round in favor of Slap Babies. Bringing you over to the scoreboard now.
All right, I would like to pose a question to all the people watching at home. We do have a nice 33 viewer here on this nice chill live stream. I'd like to ask everyone in the chat, I guess besides Flair, because we know his answer. What do you guys feel about round number 3? Spectral, they had a strong start. But Slap Babies, they had a really, really strong defense and a very aggressive offense that allowed them to secure round number 2. Everyone besides Flair in chat, what are you guys thinking about round number 3? What are your predictions going into it?
Ooh, predictions. I love predictions. I'm excited to see what people say here. I don't even know which way to go. I mean, we saw a definite turnaround from Slap Babies in round 2, so it really could go either way. I think we're going to see a very close, maybe like a 1-point game, 1 or 2 goal game. I think it's going to be close.
Yeah, I would like to mention some plays that I saw in round number 2 that were extremely great that I'd like to see in this round. When we saw Spectral get a breakaway onto Slap Baby's goal, we saw the aggression from the Slap Baby's players stunning out the members of that stack and really stopping any attempts they have. So having something like that in round number 3 could be powerful. But as you probably could notice, we are heading into round number 3 right now, and Slap Babies, they start with the advantage.
I apologize, folks. I noticed the winning symbol is stuck on the screen. I'm seeing if I can fix this for you here, because you guys can't see the game right. Oh, I think I got it. There we go.
I was ready to radio cast. I was about to describe everything going on, but it doesn't seem like we have to.
Have you done keyboard casting yet? I've done that a couple times. When the cameraman just you can't see anything and they can't hear you, so you just type everything. Oh, but we could definitely see and hear that one. 2 points there for Slap Babies.
10, 9.
All right, Slap Babies. They're keeping that momentum going. They started off round number 2 with a bang, and they're looking to do the same here. There's only 9 minutes remaining inside of this match, especially at least in regulation time. If we do have to go to overtime, that'll be a fun one to see. But the aggression from Icy Bug, he'll get the stun out on a Snake Oo. Snake Oo, he was a powerful player in round number 2, but just hasn't been showing up, or round number 1, but hasn't been showing up for the rest of these games. The mid-stun from Icy Bug will allow a breakaway from that Spectral player, but an unfortunate bounce off of the Geo will allow Jacksnator to take control of the disc yet again. One player on net, but he will not take the shot instead. He'll decide to back the disc yet again and start to stabilize. A stun will take down Sky, but the pass is out in time. And oh, Snake, oh, he gets the disc away from the player momentarily, and a stun comes through. And there it is. Finally a clear downfield for Spectral.
Spectral's opportunity here, going downfield. Ooh, it's going to be Icy Bug picking up the disc. Now looking for his options, not quite being pressured yet, still taking his time. All the time in the world, you can see all the players are. Icy Bug now going for the pass all the way downfield. A beautiful, successful pass to Sky. Sky going for the shot, getting the 3 points.
Slap Babies, they seem to be a lot better at finding these opportunities. You had 2 players just seated down, far down the field for Spectral, and they had an open opportunity right now. They had the opportunity, and unlike Spectral, when they had those opportunities, they were not missing a single one of them, and now find themselves up 5 points. 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the game. Draken, he passes it left and towards that tunnel. Spider Oh, he has to pass super far downfield, but oh no, a self pass will call it. And looks like Draken, he'll end up getting it. And then, oh, Snake Oh, he was almost there for the pass, but it will get taken by that player inside the bubble. Draken, he'll get it past 2 players. The pass goes low, and Snake, he'll pass it back towards his teammate. Now a player inside a bubble. It's a good opportunity for a pass, but he's just trolling down inside of this floor. And they're going to pass it further on back. Now 2 players over towards that bubble. Drummond, Sam, he's all alone here.
Oh.
And oh no, Jacksonator having him take that. That's going to be devastating, but will the shot be made? No. But oh, he has a second attempt at it. He won't miss that one.
I was going to say, I don't think that was maybe quite a shot. It actually almost looked like a self-pass so he could defend himself from his attacker behind. And, you know, he got that self-pass and whipped it in there for another 2 points, bringing Slap Babies in the lead 7-0. Definite change of pace this 3rd round.
Yeah, Spectral, they've had a lot of opportunities, but they just haven't been able to capitalize, and maybe because of the Slap Babies' aggression and stopping those chains. We've seen a lot of stuns coming out, just stopping the chains before they can even begin. Now, a potential breakaway. Draken passes it towards Snake. A pass could go left, but might go towards that player on Bowtie. Yes, it will. Draken, he sends it towards Snake. He's in the back. Oh, no! The shot just isn't there. Snake now holding on to Ice Flow. They'll be able to go for a second attempt on net. But still not able to find anything just yet. Draken, he will get stunned out, but he'll be able to send it away in time.
Spectral, they need to bring back their round 1 with their smooth connected passes here. It's almost like you said, you know, the aggression from Slap Babies has really thrown them off. If they can just get back to those, you know, controlled passes, they could get a couple points on the board to change that momentum in their favor and start shaking things up.
Yeah, you need to start shaking things up, and you need to start shaking things up quick. There's only 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in this game, and well, there comes a bit of shake. Draken, he'll get 2 points off of the pass, and now it's only a 5-point game. A point per minute isn't impossible for Spectral to do, and if they do it, we'll be heading towards overtime.
Oh, overtime would be beautiful, but lots of time till that happens. Joust advantage to Slap Babies. Sky with Joust advantage for the first time in this round 3, waiting for that aggressor and getting that pass off to Ice Flow. Ice Flow now across the arena all the way over to Icy Bug. Icy Bug being pressured, so passes it right back to Sky. Sky just chilling on the ceiling. Back to Icy Bug, just taking some time. They're playing it slow. They're keeping that control, playing the long game. Now they're to a 1-on-2 situation, passing it back to Jacksonator, and then once again back to Icy Bug.
Some really good awareness here from Slap Babies, especially when they're taking on this pressure. They know where the passes are, and they're able to make them extremely cleanly, but unfortunately they were not aware of where Draken was at that exact moment. A breakaway here for Spectral, and there it is! Snake won't be missing that shot. I talked about overtime, and we're only 2 points away here. What do you think?
2 points away indeed. I'm so excited with 4 minutes left. I mean, overtime, we could see Spectral just turn it around. I mean, that's 2 goals for them now. They are changing that momentum up. We could see a shift here.
Yeah, for your first game back, this probably a pretty good one to come back on. It's been absolutely neck and neck, and as we start to see a bit of life back in Spectral, it's getting harder and harder. Getting harder to call who's gonna be taking this one. Now,
I agree.
he's going to pass it low towards Draken. Some pretty good passing plays, and if they're able to make them clean and efficient, they've been working for them.
Oh.
But the aggression from Slap Babies just has been absolutely devastating for even what looks like some pretty good passing plays for Spectral.
Ooh, a beautiful clear by Sky, getting it downfield. Slap Baby stacked and ready to go. Open shot. Iceflow gets the 3 points from 13 meters. Bringing them now 5 points in the lead again, 10-5.
11-10.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the kind of situation we've seen time in and time out in these past 2 rounds. Not exactly the first one, but Slap Babies, they've been handed a lot of opportunities, and every single time they've capitalized them. They've been in position. And even when they've not been in position, they've been ready and they've been mentally prepared to follow up on those opportunities. And it's putting them up 5 points. They were up 5 points 2 minutes ago, and they're maintaining this strong lead.
I've got VRML everywhere. I've got VRML on my mailbox. I've got VRML on my controller stand. Yes. Oh, and it looks like the teams are unpausing.
5, 4, 3.
All right.
2,
Well, we wasted enough time inside of that timeout. Talked about our water bottles, talked about pretty much everything under the sun besides these last 3 minutes. We'll talk about the last 3 minutes, but we haven't talked about what's going to happen because that's happening right now. Spider Rowo got the pass right, it's true, and the shot, no, it just goes low. That's a really good opportunity. We talked about opportunities, and that is the ultimate currency of these last 3 rounds. But it seems like there could be a few holes in the wallets of these members as they're running out of opportunities here.
That was such a great opportunity indeed, and as usual, Slap Babies was in there to slap it, clear it down, and boost, and get possession, taking advantage of that mistake again. Is Slap Babies going to get another goal, or are they going to make a mistake themselves? No mistakes here. A beautiful calculated pass to Icy Bug. Icy Bug just popping it in the goal ever so gracefully. Now a 7-point lead for Slap Babies.
8, 7.
7 points in 2 minutes. I talked about 5 points in 5 minutes, but that's a completely different kind of equation. It gets a lot harder here. You have to have minimum 3 different goals here, and with under 2 minutes left to go. And Slap Boys, they're there with the interceptions. They're pretty much meeting them at every single step of the way. Slap Babies looking to clean out round number 3 and possibly take this final game. It's looking like that is the conclusion we're coming down to. It's just a matter of time until that's written into stone.
Ooh, that was so close there. Great tap out there for Spectral, trying to get it out of their bubble as the time is winding down. But Iceflow there capitalizing on the disc. Over to Icy Bug. Icy Bug back to Sky. Beautiful passing and possession that we're seeing here from Slap Babies in this last minute and 13 seconds here as they wind down the clock to keep their lead. Now losing control of the disc. Opportunity for Spectral to change direction of this momentum. Trying to slap it out, but not quite getting it out, leaving the disc up for grabs. It's anyone's disc.
Intercepted.
Yeah, well, it seems like it's anyone's disc besides Spectral. I won't eat my words there. Draken, he'll send it downfield, but there's only 50 seconds left to go. Spectral, they had a strong start, but Slap Babies seem like they have been able to bring it back. Really good from them. And we'll just watch these last 40 seconds of the game. Snake-O, he passes it up right. Now a shot on goal could be there, but the stun is there instead.
The enemy pass.
Now, Iceflow, he'll be able to clear it out. And, well, they could go for another score here, and it looks like they might just do that. There's a player inside. The long shot, it'll get fired off, but it will not find its intended goal, but it will for Sky. He'll find 2 points off the ricochet. And 14-5. Looks like it'll be our final scoreline here in round number 3. Slap Babies, they win by 9 points.
Wow, what a crazy change in direction there. Slap Babies taking it in round 3 with a score of 14-5. You know, we watch this game, and every time things change, momentum change, plays change, both these teams were adapting to each other. It was fantastic to watch both these teams. You know, you can tell, you know, they're close to each other's skill level when the games are this close. You know, beautiful display.
Yeah, it's always a tough time in the gold division. It's just so close. And I guess today, Slap Babies, they came out on top. Some prime players to point out here. Iceflow getting 7 points for his team and 3 saves. So he has the most points and most saves. that seems like a recipe for the MVP, at least for Slap Babies for sure. And when it comes to Spectral, both Snake, Oo, and Draken able to get 8 points each. So those are the players to look for. Definitely doing well in this match, regardless of the outcome. They definitely did great in round number 1, but as soon as I came in for the cast, pretty much everything went downhill for Spectral.
Were you maybe a little bit of a curse or something there? What was going on here?
Maybe they'll just have to request I don't cast them anymore. It might start to happen.
But you know, it just goes to show teams like, you know, with that break between round 1 and round 2 is very important. And we know we saw that change from Slap Babies, and they continued that momentum forward. It just goes to show that even when you lose the first round, there's still, you know, it's more than possible to win the game overall. I know I've seen my fair share of reverse sweeps both for and against my team, so I have much living proof. And with that, thank you everyone for watching this game, this lovely 3-round game that was full of excitement. There will be a couple more casts tonight. I haven't actually quite chosen which ones yet, but I'm about to go do that now, and maybe some other casters have signed up since then. But nonetheless, I hope I see some of you again later tonight on some more games. Thank you everyone, and have yourselves a great evening.